Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Radagast. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Tonight we're gonna be doing a little dessert, some strawberry rhubarb. We're gonna do it with the graham cracker crust. I know somebody at some point is probably gonna say you need to have a top crust, but you don't need to. And well, we're gonna try. We're gonna see what graham cracker crust is like with that bad boy. Cinnamon graham crackers too. Then we got some of these dank strawberries that are on sale right now. Look at that color. Look how deep red they are. Oh, amazing. Amazing. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to set our oven at 300 for now. Oh, sorry. Oop, 300 for now, and that's going to be what we cook our graham cracker crust at. Until then, we're going to prepare by taking 6 tablespoons of this butter off this stick, which is all but 2. It's already started getting a little melty. Toss that in there, and I'm going to set this guy off to the side so it doesn't get any more heat by the oven. I cleaned the oven today and threw it on self-cleaning, so it has been radiantly hot in here. Alright, and next we're going to add some sugar, some cornstarch, and some flour to this bowl just to get it out of our way off our counter. It's not really too important when you do this before or after the fruit, but I just want to get it off my counter. So 1.5 cups. Just a little bit more. 1.5. Fantastic. And then we can put the flour away. Tablespoon. 2 tablespoons cornstarch. Do 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 do. Nope, this is the baking pantry. Hello. You've been here before. Alright. And it is... Oops. Hello. Messing up already. It's actually not 1.5 cups, it's only 1/2 cup. How did I read that so poorly? Well, that is a waste indeed. Full cup sugar. Damn. Sad day. Do. 1 cup. Sugar, flour, a little corn. Sure it's evenly mixed when we put moisture together on it. Alright. Next we're going to do 32 ounces. So 32 ounces of cut strawberries. In fact, one moment, y'all. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Just to turn the AC on real quick. It's getting warm in here. Had the windows open for the self-clean during the day, but standing next to it's a whole different story. Whole different story. Hopefully that'll cool me down. Cool. Alright, so we need to cut up our straws. Cold water rinse. And we're going to do 32 ounces of them. So, chop it, quarter it, and then we'll just repeat that process until we get to 32 ounces effectively. There's no real meniscus with this, right? Do 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 do. Hup. Man, these smell so good. They smell so sweet already. Fresh strawberries are the best. King Soopers has the deal right now if you live anywhere near one. I suggest going. Probably like 1.5 packages, we'll say, maybe a little more. Do 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 do. Maybe 1.5, maybe a little less. Yeah, that's filling up quite nice. Second batch. Kinder 2 page, get those strawberries on sale. I sure as heck did. I got them on 3 for $5 sale. Baller deal. The baller deal. Thanks for the heads up on that, by the way. Alright, where am I at with one? I'm almost at 32, so we're just going to get a couple of big ones. Got some of these have like the deepest red I've ever seen in a strawberry. Some of them I were cutting open and they just smelled like sugar water. So good. Really excited already for this. How's your day, sis? How are you doing? Well, if I compress it, still need to do a little more. So we're gonna do a little more. Don't want into that looseness. Good. Just been car shopping all day online. Well, there's that. You said you wanted a Subaru, right? Good choice. Can recommend my Subaru I love. Alright, I think this will be the last one. Okay. I'm going to set this one in the sink because it's still moist. I'm going to dry it off properly in a moment. Toss that in the recycling bin. This in the garbage. Rinse her down, rinse her down. Dry it off. Yeah, around 11.5. Got it. I like the Impreza, but need to test drive still. Yeah, it's the car version. It's what most of their race cars are made out of. Look at this. Look at this color. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it off right past the knuckle on both sides. Just hold them together. Chop. Chop. It's a bit tough, that one is. Alright. So now what we'll do is we have them all the same size. We can hold them all together. And about 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, whatever you prefer. Some of these guys are, stalks are tough. Okay. Okay. Boom. Doesn't that look good? Look at all that red in there. Doesn't that look good? Alright, we're going to throw that in our mixture. Probably should have used a bigger bowl for this. But that is fine. I have an idea. I think this will work just fine. Turn that off. And then we're just going to get it all mixed up together. Alright. And I'm going to get in there. What is a CVT transmission? A CVT transmission is a new style of transmission that doesn't really have gears so much as different ratios on a descending rotor. It's kind of hard to explain. You should just Google it, to be honest with you. Yeah, it should make shifting faster. It's less moving parts, supposedly. It's supposed to be more efficient in automatics, specifically. Yep. It's pretty much all I know about CVTs, but it's not a stick. Can I drive it? It's not a stick. You cannot have CVT and stick. Yeah, you can drive it. Yeah, it's an automatic transmission only kind of thing. Alright, this mixture's coming together now. That is dank. Alright. Cool. So, now we have our mixture, yeah? Nice red mash. And set that off to the side as well. Let it sit for about 20 minutes, or however long it takes us to do the rest of this, yeah? Okay. Our butter is melting down a little bit, but we're not quite there, so we're going to give it 10 seconds in the microwave. Be 10 more, and then we'll put it back on the oven. All right. Oh, hello guys. I missed a couple little guys there. All right, that's good. They ended up inside. No one gets left behind. Yes, this is not a stick. All right, now I need to just dry this out real quick. I didn't think strawberries would be too moist. I was correct. So we want a cup and a half. I need to find which side is the cups. Get the top for it. There we go. Put the top on, and we need 1.5 cups of that. I just got the Kroger brand cinnamon because that's hearty and probably really delicious and cheap. Crush, please. Whoa, hello. That's not even that's not even half a cup there. Monk. My day was good. Excited. Work is over though. Time to get my packages. Get your packages, girl. Get your packages. I'm glad your day was good. It's been a warm one here. Alright, so we're going to do about half this package then. If that one's about 75. And I had eaten some of it already, so that's why it was at 75%. I need a food processor. Can't just do everything in the Vitamix, apparently. There we go. Either way, if I need more, I'm pulling this out first. Yeah, I'm pulling this out first. That is obnoxious. Careful with the blender. Need a food processor. Yes, it is indeed a fact. I'm just going to put it in here for now. Ah, this is so sketchy. Oof, that's scary. Isn't it? Alright, we're just going to do 2 of them. And whatever is. Okay. We're going to call that a 1.5 cups. Hopefully. Oh, wait, that's the small one. Do. Meant for wet ingredients indeed. A food processor would be very nice. Maybe that's next. I don't know. We'll see. I really want a KitchenAid before I buy a food processor. Do. Give our little mixture here a stir. Alright. And this is the only other bowl I have right now, so it is what it is. One third. I hate that whisk. It has always got water in it. Absolutely the worst. Alright. Come together right now over me. Alright, that's looking right. It's got a nice smell to it too. It's got quite a nice smell to it. Meant for wet ingredients. Yes, agreed. Over me. Alright. Alright, that's going to be quite a bit. Let's see if that looks more right. Ooh, feels nice. Oh, yeah. Thicken it up. Put some on the sides too. Just give it a little more structure, I'd say. Grammys, how's my day going? My day is going alright, I would say. I slept in, which was good. Went to the grocery store, which is almost never fun. But it wasn't so bad today. $10. I put on 10 seconds. Well, it's good because I wasn't quite ready yet anyway. Starting to come together. Okay. Graham cracker complete. Did you mix with melted butter? Yes. Yes, I did. I did indeed. And now, oven time. 10 minutes. Come on, bub. Start. Okay. Alright. Keep mixing this guy up every once in a while. Look at that color. Mmm. The smell in that bowl is amazing. Cannot wait. Alright. Get the graham crackers put away. There's only a couple, but I'll have those as a snack at some point soon. Not gonna fit there. Come now, please. There we go. Alright, we can rinse some of our dirty dish. Mmm. Melted butter indeed. 6 tablespoons, in fact, of melted butter. Quite delicious, I say. Anything you mix with that much butter has to be good. There's no way that it's going to be bad. Alright, and there we are. We're pretty much cleaned up. Can't put the Vitamix in the dishwasher, so... That's out of the question. Okay, Paula Dean. It's true. Butter is the best. We get a little bit more butter to use later, too. If you're up for the challenge, that is. How long do you bake after you add the filling? About 30 to 40 minutes. About. We're going to keep a close eye on it because it doesn't have a topper. And I don't want the fruit to burn or it to caramelize to the point to where it burns. There we go. How long would you bake your pie for? Paula Deen, you know what I mean. It'll be good either way. I can tell you that right now. Mm. Churning, 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 churning. It keeps on churning, churning, churning. In fact, we are going to make a little dinner in the process. How's that sound? It's not part of the program, but I still need to eat dinner. I can't just eat pie for dinner. So we're going to take a little bit of leftover rice with a little bit of stir-fry fixins, cook up some chicken, fry it up, add an extra egg. I think that'll be good. And yeah, we're just going to leave the chicken out to warm up to room temp for now. We got one more little chicken breast, little chicken thigh left. Dun, 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 dun. Oof. I got 3 minutes left on that. Let's take a look at it real quick. Alright, so we're going to set this up to 400. Alright, we're going to set that to 400, and then we're just going to keep an eye on our pie when we put it in there. But that's going to be... that's going to be the temperature we cook our pie on, so... So you're going to come up here on Saturday, sis? Did I hear that? Purple Pixie Pops. What's good? Nice waves. Say hi back to ya. How you doing? Do you want to see the mixture for our pie? Do you like pie? I like pie. That's why we're doing this here because I like pie. And we're also gonna cook a little dinner here. In fact, in a nice little spot to see surprise dinner cooking too. I'm good. You? Yes, sir. Appointment is at 10:30 as usual. I haven't seen too many people use rhubarb. Rhubarb. Yeah, that's the only way I've ever really known it. Got some nice red rhubarb too, so that it keeps that whole red, that deep blood red color. But I'm doing pretty good. Had a nice day. Watched a couple of TV shows. Went out into the world. Got ingredients for pie. Glad you stopped by. Whoa! Thanks for the follow, Purple Pixie Pops. Booyah! If you ever want to see anything made, check out the Discord down there. That has links for like pictures and general chat and requests and all kinds of stuff in there. Welcome indeed. I used to chomp on it growing up. Well, so you must have grown up on some sort of farm, or at least out in the country, I assume. All right, we got 30 seconds left on that bad boy. So, hey, that works perfect. Mmm. The smell of that graham cracker crust is phenomenal. I'm going to put it here so that it doesn't burn my countertop, because we do have a cheap countertop here. I grew up in upstate New York around the Finger Lakes. Oh, nice. Nice. I grew up in Texas myself, but I know a lot of people here in Colorado, specifically, are a lot of them are from the New York area. So we're going to fill this up. I'm going to say about 90% full. And I'm going to be very gentle with it because graham cracker is not the most sturdy. Cancel that noise before it just continues to go and go and go. Alright. Let's get some juice in there. There's a couple of spots I see that are a little bare. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Getting in those little cracks and crevices. Okay. I'd say that's going to be it. Another good rhubarb recipe is strawberry rhubarb jam, pineapple rhubarb jam as well. So I want to try a cream. I want to try a cream treat. I want to try a cream cheese version of a strawberry pie, and that is going to require me to make a. I want to make a jam for it. So the cream cheese would be like the cream on the bottom, and then it would be like a jam covered strawberries that kind of break down in the oven when it cooks. So this is what we're looking at. I might just add a little bit more around the edges. Like right here, you see it's just a little bare, but how's that looking? That's looking really good, I'm thinking. So I'm going to add just a little tiny bit more right here. Perfect. Now, we're going to set a timer for 40 minutes. We're going to just let that cook out for a minute. And now I'm going to cook dinner and wait for my girl to get home. Alright, get in there now. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I should spread this on top of there. I did not cut it up at all. Silly me. Ooh, that sounds good. So beautiful, yum. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hopefully it comes out well. we'll see how it ends up, huh? A dab will do ya. I'm just gonna do a couple around. The edge. I should have done this outside of the oven, but it is what it is. And then one in the center. Ugh, slippy butter. Okay, that could have been done way better, but hindsight's always 20/20, yeah. But yeah, rhubarb is definitely underrated. Yes, always dap a pie with butter. LOL. It's true. I almost forgot I even had it out, getting ready for me. Yes, it is, and some people never heard of it. LOL. Yeah, it was actually quite a trick to find at my local grocery. There was only a very limited stock of it, and it was kind of hidden in between a couple other things. I was almost thinking that it wasn't going to be there, but luckily I was wrong. All right, now we're going to cook a little dinner. I might use this for something for dessert somehow. Another way. I'm thinking. I got a pie filling to use for that. And we'll save that for our little stir fry we're going to do here. But so where are you from, Purple Pixie Pops? You said you were originally from New York. Where are you from now? Are you still there? You made it sound like you didn't stay there. Welcome home. We're gonna do it on medium. We're gonna spread our chicken out. These thighs. And then I'm in Florida now. I'll be growing some myself once me and my family are set with moving. Yes, in Florida. Nice. What part of Florida? Hopefully northern Florida. Florida's crazy these days. I guess Florida's always kind of been crazy, but that's besides the point, I guess. Alright, so I'm just going to strip this real quick. I want it to cook fast, evenly, and thoroughly. Alright, I'm smelling some heat coming off my pan. Butter it is. So much butter for this. And I'm just going to toss the rest of this. All right. Once I see a couple little bubbles in there, we're gonna toss these guys in there and then just work up some quick leftover dinner. How about that? I work at a plant nursery and we have some rhubarb starters in stock at the moment. Nice. I used to tend to them when I did greenhouse work too in New York. We used to sell so many bunches of it in the spring. Yeah, I bet. I can only imagine. This is my first spring really getting into it, but my grandma used to be super into baking pies and stuff. Mm. 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 Damn. Damn, that's good. The tartness from the rhubarb really brings out that. Really brings out that contrast with the sweetness. It's going to be a good pie. Some quick spices, a little salt, a little pepper. Nothing fancy. Oh, nice. Awesome. We used to sell so many. Rhubarb blueberry tart is nice too. Ooh, blueberries. Blueberries are so expensive though. Look at this. I am so excited about this. a nice little funnel, but it has holes for the grease. I'm gonna put that to use a little bit. Sorry, I gotta listen. Oh yeah, you hear that sound? You know it's good. Okay, get this guy out of here too. Yeah. What's your favorite dessert then? I've been getting really into desserts lately. I did a tiramisu that was really good. What else have we been doing? Dang. Did chocolate cake on stream already? Huh. I'm having a hard time. I know we've been doing some desserts for sure. Right. My fave, homemade coconut cake. I can't wait to grow a garden. I've been here a year. I plan on chickens, ducks, and a huge variety garden along with blackberries, raspberries, strawberries. Nice. Best part of Central Florida is anything grows here 90% of the year. Yeah, I guess that's true. Nice. Triple chocolate cake, though. I like that. I'm into it. Homemade frosting is a must. And I prefer my frosting cream cheesy. I actually don't like sugar frostings almost ever. I prefer cream cheese on almost anything. Definitely a great environment for planting. Lots of humidity and warmth. Why did you make the move? Pretty sure I read family. I didn't hear a specific reason, but it was a family move. Just get some color on those real quick. Oh, super cool. What is this? Oh, my. We met here on Twitch. Oh, wow. Your significant other was born there and you moved there together? So, me and my kiddos packed last January, made the move down to Florida, and life's been great ever since. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's the attitude to keep, too. Remember, if anything does start getting tough, just remember, it's it can be good. Everybody goes through garbage, right? All right, get a little bit more color on that. Hopefully I didn't overfill it. It's starting to expand a bit. We'll see. We'll see real soon. So me and my kiddos packed up. That's awesome. How many kids you got? That's ready. My chicken is moist. I'm a fool. Oh, it's been rough days, but with enough communication, understand. Yeah, communication, understanding. That's important. Two ages 3 and 5. The girl is the baby, and the boy is a big baby. Is my big baby. That's awesome. Good. Well, that's good. Maybe you'll be in a better environment here too. All right, we're gonna let this get back up to temp real quick, and then we're gonna just throw 2 eggs in there, I think maybe. Yeah, we'll just let that get back up to temp real quick. And I'm gonna slowly start heating up my oil so that I have it ready to use when I get done with all this. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, and I'm glad your move is going well, and that you're excited for stuff. That's important as humans, to be excited for things in the future, I think. And it's good to hear all of that stuff. What? Oh, what is this? Oh, I see. It makes it a big funnel into a small funnel. And voila. We're pretty much done with it all. Let's see here. Oven's at 428 minutes. All right. Almost there. Do. Communication and pie equals happiness. Yes. Stepped away for a bit. How's the pie coming? I wish I could show you. I cleaned all the oven up today so you can actually see into it, but I don't know. I'm not sure we will even. Well, 27 minutes. What is that? 55. Yeah, I can probably show you guys the end product. I just want to make sure this gets eaten hot. All right. The pie is baking. Yes, sister. Yes, monk. It is. It is indeed baking. I'll turn that up just a smidge. Ensure we cook this egg thoroughly. Oh, do 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 do. Purple Pixie Pops. You're obviously not on Twitch just for the food, huh? What kind of games do you watch? That's so damn good. I can't wait. Just give me a taste, please. Okay, this is looking pretty close. Yep. Hello. Just for 2 tonight, so 24 minutes left in the pie minimum. So it's not even halfway done is what that means. It's not getting too big though, so that's good. Hello, leftover night. Alright, I'm going to go give this to the monster in the other room. I will be... Oh, she doesn't want chopsticks. She wants a fork. Nope. I watch anything really. Just now discovered the cooking side of Twitch. Destiny was what started me here. Now I'll watch anything just to enjoy conversations with the streamer and making friends. That's what I'm talking about. That's what this community needs right there, Purple Pixie. Alright, so she looks satisfied. We have about 20 minutes left, you and I, so we're going to do a little food, a little commentary. Um, I always like to reference everybody at one point or another. Um, you already did push that follow button, Purple Pixie, but anyone else push that button there? It'd be a great appreciation. And then go down to here, and there's a button that just says Discord, right? You push that button, and it'll take you to my Discord. And you can put in food requests if you want to see anything specifically made. You can ask for the requests of any of the finished dishes and pictures because I don't always post them. You could even check out recipes from past streams. Possibilities really are just endless. So check all that out. Mm. Mm. Leftover dinner is good. Hello. Mm. I'm really not even sure what that rice dish was, but it turned into a really nice little stir fry. His Insta is super sweet. Also love the recipes. Going to make some cottage pie for the recipe soon. From that recipe soon. Yeah, the Insta. I feel like such a shill when I plug it super hard all the time though. So I was gonna just give it a rest this week. But yeah, the Instagram is really cool. If you like pretty pictures from nature, you'll like it. And games and food. My most recent picture was this picture I took at my old apartment next to the mountains in Boulder, Colorado, and it had a bunch of street wires, and uh, all lights and buildings and all kinds of stuff. And I photoshopped all that out so you can kind of go in and see what it looked like before all the people moved in. So that's pretty sweet. It's kind of what I do with most of my pictures. There's one kind of creepy one that, well, I think it's creepy. Some people don't, but I constantly think it's creepy. It's Multnomah Falls. I just like photoshopped all the people out, but I forgot to photoshop their legs out. So you can just see like a hint of legs on the bridge, but like there's no people above them, and it's kind of, I think it's kind of creepy, but I like that. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Whoop whoop. Welcome. Welcome to Discord, Pixie. Glad to have you here. All right. Get rid of that. Full screen, Streamlabs. Boopy doop, whoop, scoopty whoop, whoop, scoopty whoop. So 20 minutes exactly on the nose on that one. So we got a little bit of time. Thinking about next week's streams, I still really don't. I didn't even know what I was gonna do this week until yesterday. Oh snap! Gmod, what up, Gmod? How you doing? I'm hungry now. it has it it happens. mm. Mm. Turn that AC back on, baby. Mm. Ham and potatoes. That sounds interesting. Like honey ham and mashed potatoes. And what is all of this? Is that like a grocery store? Gmod. Yeah, you're dying of heat. Yeah, it's hot in Texas. It still snowed here like 3 days ago in Colorado. I was just the other day. I was getting upset. I woke up and it was like 30 degrees again. And I'm like, it's the freaking summer. It's the winter. Or it's no longer the winter. Like, let's be done with this. Mm. Well, I like the ham and potatoes then. Oh, this is a Whole Foods kind of store. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know Whole Foods. Can you use your Amazon Prime discount in Whole Foods though? Because you can't at Whole Foods. So if you can't do it at Aldis, I'm jealous. Yeah, well, it's been warm today, so that's been good. The past few days have been pretty perfect. How hot is it there? Is it already in the hundreds yet? Mm. Can you? Yeah, at Whole Foods, if you have Twitch Prime, or if you have Amazon Prime, you can get discounts on certain items and stuff. I can't tell you exactly what they are, but there's definitely some discounts at Whole Foods for Amazon accounts. Just wait until you see the pie. No, I can't. Well, 87. Oh wow, I'm dyslexic as fuck. 78 degrees. That's not bad. That's a good temp. I like 80. 80 is good temp. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's get this off of here. Just needs a little soap rinse. Mm. It was 85 here. It was great. Yeah, I miss the heat right now. I'm just glad it's getting there here in Colorado. Like I said, I'm originally from Austin, so it's a huge shift. By now, it's already like exactly 80 degrees in Texas daily. Mm. Low, low for Florida humidity. 62. Yeah, it was pretty good. Humidity meant we were having major sweat issues all day, and one of three or four reasons why I left Texas, because I would take a shower and I would already be sweating so much by the time I even got to my car to go to work that I felt like I needed another shower already. Unreal, man. Unreal. Humidity is crazy. And now here it's like when it gets 100 degrees, there's a bunch of locals flipping out and I'm just like, "What are you guys crying about? Get in the shade." At least here the shade works, bro. There's other places in this world where the humidity is so high that it just gets worse in the shade. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Well, it's getting thicker, but it's not blowing out yet, so that's a good sign. Mm. A double stream today. How about that? We did dinner and dessert in an hour. Well, an hour and I guess an hour and 20. Hmm. I'll take 902 and hundreds for a month over 6 months winter. Yeah, it's like 7 months winter here. It's really kind of obnoxious sometimes, but have a good evening. Bye. Love you, sis. Hope you have a good night. I started streaming with Twitch. Nice, anime. What did you start doing? Have a good evening. You too, sis. You gotta wait to see the pie, Kendra. There we go. It's a true fan. I have therapy right after work on Tuesdays. Fortnite. Now Fallout. Yeah, which Fallout? Which one? Fallout 4? I've been I've been distracted. I was planning on playing a lot more Fallout streaming, but then I got this super epic deal right now too. You're streaming right now? That's hilarious. Oh no. Gotcha. Fallout 4. Well, yeah, if I hadn't got Assassin's Creed and all of the downloadable content for $40, I'd probably be playing a little bit more of that right now, but the graphics. Oh my god, the graphics in Assassin's Creed are insanity. When you can play at 4K Ultra, like, oh god, I don't want to do anything else. It's just so good. It's like being in a different universe. How much longer on Pi? 12 minutes, 50 seconds. 12 minutes, 50. How about that? Maybe give or take. Well, that's cool, anime. Glad to hear that. Let me see where. Send me a link to your. Send me a link to your. I can do that from here, can't I? Bop a dop. Well, I went over there and I went ahead and just followed you on that one anyway. Be interesting to see what you play some games. Should I stream now? Well, I mean, maybe after this, I'd be interested in seeing what you got. Do you play Fallout 4 modded or what? Is it just regular old Fallout? Yes, I love mods. Nice. Woo indeed. Yeah, my favorite one so far is definitely alternate start or start me up or any of those alternate start setups. I have an amazing mod right now. Which one's that? Sim Settlements? I think that's one of the best ones too. Frost is pretty good. Come on, baby girl. Cook up, cook up. God, it's mesmerizing. Look how good it already looks. I'm excited. 9 minutes, y'all. Age of Airships. Age of Airships. I have not heard of that one. I might have to check that out. I like a lot of immersion stuff. Can you fly around with it? Like, can you actually fly? I know there was a mod that aimed to do that with the Helibird, but it didn't work out. Super good. Where's that big boy? There she be. Okay, put the funnel in. I'm gonna want something a little thicker than my skin. Damn. That's so nice. Oh, that's amazing. My whole life just changed. Turn that off, let it cool down a little bit, and we'll get the rest of it. Ah, man. Look at all that. 2 full paints almost. Saving that oil. It's really fancy. Well, I'll have to check that out. Like I said, right now I'm really stuck on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That game is like Screenshot Simulator 2019. Mm-mm-mm. That baby is looking hot. Yay, funnels. I'm going to start it up now. Cool. Cool. I'll stop by after this. Funnels. Funnels indeed. Just makes my whole life way easier. Before I was trying to do it with paper towels, which worked until I got a cast iron. And a cast iron is just like kind of just spraying the oil everywhere when I tilt it over. It doesn't really pour too well, even with that little pour spout on it. So this is a godsend, I'll tell you that. No. No what? No what? I can't link it up. What? Oh, in my chat? Yeah, I think I have most links disabled. You want to put it in Discord, you're free to do that. After being trolled a couple of times, I just took a couple of precautions and just turned off links and set a couple of automatic discretionary bots up. So hopefully that doesn't ever happen again. But yes, no links in my chat generally currently. Well, I'm not sure what you're saying then, Gmod. That's damn fine. Are you trying to feed me raw flour? Five minutes, y'all, on the dot. Right on the dot. And we'll see what this baby's got. How long to cool? About 15-20 minutes before we can eat it, but I'm probably going to end the stream and go hang out with my girl for a bit. Something like that. Get our dessert in, got our dinner in. I'll show you guys the finished product. I have to grab my notebook now and copy every mod, then go to my other account, then start from there. Oh. So, if you go, do you use Nexus for your mods? And if you do use Nexus, you can go to your profile settings and you can actually check out the history of mods that you have for each game. It's quite interesting. Let me see if I can just direct you there real quick. I use Nexus for every game. So I just go to my Nexus mods. We'll just pick Fallout 4 right off the top. And then you go to mods. It's a drop down menu. And then my download history, right? And then it'll show you every mod you've ever downloaded, when you downloaded it, and if it can be updated. Or mine are all up to date right now. So yeah, that's an amazing little function. You can always check that so you don't have to do silly stuff like that. Oh no. The Xbox. Yeah, Xbox modding is quite hard. Yeah, I am not savvy at Xbox or PlayStation. I only do PC stuff. 3 minutes, y'all. Countdown is real. It's looking super good. We're getting a little bit of burnt in right now, I see. Yeah, Xbox is tough. I haven't had a console since 360. Sadly, it still works. That's good. I just gave my sister my old Fallout 4 machine. Well, I shouldn't say gave. I sold it to her pretty much. We have a cute little thing where if she wants to ever not have it again, I'll buy it back from her for a price. Look at that. Boom. Look at how good that cleaned it too. There's not all a bunch of particulates and dirt in there. Oh, amazing. Sweetly satisfied with that. Always wash your grease jar. I'm back. Sorry, Purple Pixie Pups. Well, you are fine. You are fine. I'll take 90s and 100s. Yeah. Well, we got 1 minute left on our pie, y'all. 1 minute left. Okay. This is just a precaution in case I need to pull out the whole rack. I'm not a fan of this oven mitt here, so if I can't pull the pie out well enough, I'm just going to pull it out. The final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Nice. Good job. Good job. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh man, if only I could just do like a montage real quick. The final countdown. You know what I'm saying. Alright, 40 seconds, y'all. Gonna open it up at 30 seconds and start trying to work her out. Turn the ovens off once we get her out. That was easy enough. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that color, y'all. It's a little bit of burnt edge right there on the edge. Very, very minimal. One tiny burnt end in the very middle, which is perfect. All right, well, that's I'm gonna bake a pie this week. Yummy indeed. Well, I'm glad I have inspired you to make pie. It's one of my favorite foods. It's a good food group to be in. It's pie. But now we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I'm gonna let this cool down and go finish eating, and maybe stream later. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But either way, if you like this next picture you're about to see, then check out the Instagram. There's a link down there. Hope you have a good night. I hope you have as good a night as I'm about to have. You know what I'm saying? Look at that thing. Look at that thing. All right, link it. Cake and cookies. Cookies good. Yes, cake is overrated to me. But either way, have a good night, y'all. I'll see you next week, maybe sooner.